What's up, everybody? This is another episode of Shit Talk No Fragrance. This is your girl, Hendrix Monae. And today, my guest host is none other than Mr. Diabetic himself, Moses West, a.k.a. Mo the Poet, a.k.a.
Poetry Nigga,
a.k.a.
Knife Game Beautiful, a.k.a. Today and Tomorrow's Trending Topic, a.k.a. Bruce Leroy, a.k.a. Perfection's Arrogant Twin Brother.
But wait a minute, the Knife Game, what was the other? I don't understand that. Explain that. Knife Game Beautiful.
It's a poetry thing. So when I do a haiku contest,
right.
I come with my karate suit. And
all right.
And my alter ego is Knife Game Beautiful. Because it's like a ancient Japanese thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a Japanese poem, and you got like 17 syllables to say some profound shit.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a poetry culture thing. Yeah.
It's like, okay, cool. I know what a haiku is, but all right. So before we get started, please explain to people why you are called Mr. Diabetic.
I don't sugarcoat shit.
Which means he's good for shit talk, no fragrance, right? Because I don't sugarcoat shit either.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Go at it.
So yeah, we are. And I'm glad that you're here because I feel like...
Or we're going to totally agree on some shit.
I don't think we ever agree on anything, actually. So
I disagree.
And there it is already. So I don't know if you've seen currently in one of the hot topics is the rapper that unfortunately was just shot and killed. XXX Tentacion. I think we're just gonna call him XXX. And for y'all crazy people out there, they are not talking about Pornhub. They are not talking about XXX video. They're not talking about Brazzers. And don't judge my life. Yes, I know the website.
I was finna say I ain't heard all
your
of
mama's judge your bald headed ass mama, whatever. But they ain't talking about them, so it's okay. You can still go to the websites, search whatever you search, and do your thing. But the rapper, he was shot and killed. Now, people are on like both sides of the situation where some people are like, oh my God, rest in peace, blah, blah, blah. Don't talk ill of the dead. Other people are like, F that nigga. Excuse me for the N-word, but like F him because of his spotty past. Like there was something out that he beat up his pregnant girlfriend. One of his cellmates when he was in jail happened to be a gay guy. He looked at him the wrong way, so he beat him up real bad, wiped his face with the man's blood. So other people are like, oh, also for my dark-skinned chicks, he had an issue with dark-skinned people. And he kind of tweeted out like some like messed up ish about dark skinned people. Dark skinned chicks, they stuff look like this, like roast beef, all this other extra stuff. So people are kind of like straddling the fence. How do you feel about that? In death, should we forgive people of their sins and just be like, okay, rest up, or fuck them?
I mean, we could forgive people, but on the same note, I don't believe that everybody deserve to live. Like some niggas just need to die. I know I didn't want to kill a few niggas myself. So, I mean, it wanted to, never, but
I'm just
saying, like, people, everybody, like, there's people out here who rape little children and stuff, and you know what I'm saying? I don't care if them people die,
I'm with you there.
So,
damn.
I don't know the man personally,
right.
But, I mean, if he's a piece of shit, he can go. That's how, but I don't know him, so I can't feel no type of way about it. I never listened to his music.
Me either.
I did see one of his videos. One of my buddies posted one of his videos and specifically asked me to check it out. And the controversy behind it is like he was hanging a white kid on stage. And I watched the video and it had a lot of real violence. Like it had all the issues where like white cops were killing unarmed black men.
Right.
And somewhere in the midst of the video, it's like a play that's taking place. And he walk up in the middle of the stage in the play. He say something in the white kid ear. And the white kid volunteers to be hung during the play.
So kind of like that slavery was a choice shit that Kanye said. Like he chose.
I don't necessarily know what he was trying to say.
Head.
But I watched the video, and I know a lot of white people were outraged, like, "Oh, you can't hang a kid in no video," and I get it, you know what I'm saying. But I said if that part was what you saw wrong with that video,
right,
then you kind
you
of
messed up. You just pretty much missed the whole message of what's going on. So that one part is you can't hang a kid. Y'all been hanging us,
right? But
forever.
Hanging that kid was fictional,
right?
He got like the whole video is real footage of black people dying, like actual video footage of black people dying.
I didn't see that one.
And so if you upset with
that one part,
with the acting
but
part,
didn't give a damn about the rest of it, like you're fucked up.
Yeah.
Right.
But that's how I feel about him. I don't got much to say, but I don't know the guy.
You don't know the guy. Okay, so I had somebody say to me today that they were kind of like comparing him to Malcolm X, saying that at the age of 20, Malcolm X was a pretty shitty person, and had he died at the age of 20, of course his people would have thought, okay, well, he deserved to die. But then he grew up to be a great person. Mm-hmm. So people are basically saying, okay, he was a 20-year-old dude and, he made mistakes and we should forgive him, F his past. And
that's
I'm just
kind of
like...
I mean, that's, you're not required to forgive anybody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? People do some fucked up shit. You can let it go or you can hold on to it forever. And there ain't no time limit where you can, to forgive people for fucked up shit, Because otherwise, ain't no reason to lock up Bill Cosby. You see what I'm saying?
That's true.
That shit he done did 30 years ago.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, right. So, I mean, you can't...
Don't come on my Twitter with that shit because I said allegedly.
To each his own, though. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
To each his own.
Right.
So, I mean, but if Malcolm X would have died at 20, they'd have said he died a piece of shit. So, I mean...
It is what it is.
And it would have been true.
It would have been true.
In this person's case, we can't sit there and say he might have become...
Right,
right. Yeah.
I'm just kind of like, whatever, rest in peace. I don't want to see... Well, I'm not going to say I don't want to see no one die because like you, I've been like, okay, this needs to go. Especially those that deal with kids that do stuff to kids. Especially, I absolutely hate y'all. If you watch this, I hate y'all. And yes, you should die. But I get it. So, moving on then.
Yeah.
The next thing, the Jay-Z and Beyonce joint album. Jay-Z, Beyonce, I just want y'all to know that I have a few edges left. Y'all ain't have to snatch my damn wig like that, okay? Like, look, I only had a few. Y'all almost took them all, okay? I love that album. Thank you for that joint album. I've been waiting on it since the 03 Bonnie and Clyde album song, so I appreciate it. But Mr. Mo, from the one song that you listened to it. I'm so bad that you did because I told you. But the one song, Ape Shit. How do you feel about it?
I see what they trying to sell concert tickets. And
what?
That song is like it'll be dope live. And they recognize that. And that's what they going for. I'm not, I'm a big fan of both of them. Believe it or not. I'm like the only
You're part of the Beehive?
I'm the only
Beehive.
straight member of the Beehive.
Yes.
I'm the only one.
Yes. Got a male Beehive member, right?
But I think they're both dope individually, so I can't imagine. Well, I don't know. That ain't always the case, though, because he came together with R. Kelly that time, and that album was shit.
Which one? It was two.
The second one.
Best of Both Worlds, too?
Yeah.
Okay. Unfinished Business. Okay, yeah. That first one was good. I was like, okay, we're going to have to talk about it because I love the first one.
Yeah.
We're going to have to go into it. Okay, don't be dissing my album. I love the album. Okay. So... on the CD, you didn't listen to it, but they bring up like the infidelity. Beyonce actually says she met the girl that he cheated with, and she was like, "Damn, you should be lucky."
Meet the girl you cheat with. Huh?
Yeah, we do some research, man. Yeah. We do some research. I know I do. I work in a place that I'm good at research, so yes, I'm gonna find out some shit. But she met the girl, and he's happy that she didn't kill him when she met the bitch. Also. It brings up, Jay-Z brought up him missing Kanye's wedding. I don't know if y'all saw the little interview with Charlemagne where Kanye was like all of his feelings about Jay-Z missing the wedding and saying, I understand y'all was going through some shit, but you supposed to be my homie. Why you ain't come to the wedding? So Jay-Z responded and he's like, I don't care if the house is on fire. If me and my wife is beefing, I ain't leaving. Mm-hmm. So how you feel about that? Like, if you're in a relationship, you got some shit going on, but you got your friend over here who got his wedding. How you feel?
You got to explain to your friend, and if he don't understand, then he's probably being an asshole. But I also noticed nobody really stays friends with Jay-Z. You know?
You think Jay-Z's an asshole or something?
I don't know. I don't know the guy, but I know throughout the history of Jay-Z, he's been around a long time. Like nobody been with him from day one, you know?
So we got Beanie Siegel, we got Kanye, what's my boy, Memphis Bleak.
Everybody
you got the young guns, like they pretty much left. Dame Dash. You know what? You might be right, but I kind of feel like, I don't know. I feel like Jay-Z has switched from the hood dude to the business dude, and they may not have been able to, get on that train, especially Beanie.
He was a business dude.
Some of them met him when he was a business dude. I don't think so. Like
Kanye ain't come around till late. They was already rich when Kanye came around.
Kanye's an asshole though. Like just from seeing Kanye's tweets and all this other extra stuff, I feel like Kanye's an asshole. And I feel like
Memphis Bleak? Is Memphis Bleak still around?
Memphis Bleak? No, I don't know what's going on with Memphis Bleak. He fell off. He was actually one of my favorite ones on Rockefeller, but I don't know where he went. But yeah. So what I decided to do this particular episode was get y'all to send us some questions so that we can answer them from the girl and the out east wisdom point of view. And I say out east because he's from the east side of Jacksonville,
Phoenix
Florida.
Avenue, 25th, Talleyrand to be exact, you know?
So we're going to answer these questions for y'all. So first question. You actually have a quote that says, if you want to keep her, unfriend her. What does that mean?
I'm talking about on social media, because social media ain't real life, you know? And people will take your social media like it's real shit. Like, a lot of time people don't like how you joke and shit, or they don't like who you're talking to, but that shit not real to me. I can scroll down my thing and like every fucking thing on it. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It don't really mean I like it. Or if I post LOL, that don't mean I laughed out loud at the shit. I might have just gave it a slight smirk. You know what I'm saying? Like, social media is just not real. We only post the parts of our lives that are dope. You know what I'm saying? Or that people might consider dope. Niggas ain't posting they motherfucking eviction notice because social media ain't real.
Ain't right.
You know what I'm saying? So if you got somebody who thinks that this is real life, no, you show them real life. Motherfucking social media. You gotta get. As soon as I start dating you, I block you.
Damn! I don't know
on
though.
social media. I don't need to be. You got my number. You gonna see me later on today. You can call me. You can come around to the house. Why the fuck? No, I don't need you getting on social media talking about who did this and that. No.
You say it's not real life, but I feel like people in relationships, they let their social media go to their heads. Like you have people that are using the social media to meet bitches. You know what I'm saying? So you might be putting a heart on this particular picture.
When I see the bitches in real life, then you can check me. You see what I'm saying?
How do I know that you haven't seen them? I don't know what you got going on in your inbox. I don't know what you're doing when you're away from me. How do I know?
You still won't know what I got going on in my inbox if I unfriend you. Now, you can go through my not that you can go through my shit, but y'all probably find a way to do it, women. But you know what I'm saying? Being friends with me ain't gonna. All it's gonna do is make you more jealous.
I feel like if you're in a relationship, you should know your limits on social media. You know what I'm saying? I shouldn't have to be like, okay, well, wait a minute. That was too much. You should know. You're in a relationship. You know what the hell you can and cannot do. You know what I would feel is inappropriate. You know how you would feel.
Until no relationship that I'm in. Nothing that go on social media. Nothing.
Okay, Chad, let me tell you.
That's just me. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I come from the Nokia era where we played Snake. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not one of them niggas who just go hard on the social media. I just do it to show. If I'm doing something fun and I just want to see people to see me doing something fun, like bragging on myself for the most part. That's all social media is, bragging on yourself. You don't see people, You don't see people talking about real shit on social media.
Some do. I do. What say? You don't agree that I do? What's that?
Oh, yeah, you talk about what you want to talk about. If it's, if it's the tea, if it's the hot topic, but
not
you know what I'm saying?
Not necessarily, not just the hot topics. I kind of try to get people talking and, I start shit and I talk shit. Shit talk no fragrance, hashtag shit talk no fragrance.
I heard you call me and say, Mo, I can't make it because of this right here and that right there. You don't put the shit on social media, because that's real life. And you don't get people in your real life.
I definitely have.
And if you have, then you said I ain't gonna do this shit no more because that type of shit don't go on social media. That's too real.
No. I definitely have said, okay, I ain't got no sitter. That's basically what you're talking about. Bitch ain't had no sitter. I can't come. I'm sorry. Y'all
Bitch
enjoy
don't have
the
no
show.
sitter a lot.
I don't. And people, okay, you might be right. People
see
don't know.
What I'm saying?
People don't
you see
know
how you just caught yourself because people watching this, right?
Because I had to think about it.
Because you can't talk no real shit.
You might be right. Yeah. I don't put that out there like all of the time that, right. Okay, a bitch don't have a sitter a lot. But, I have put it out there. And no, I don't talk about like my entire personal situation online like that. So you might be right. Whatever. Anywho, next question. We ain't got to keep going. Damn that. So the next question that we had from somebody, which was a little crazy, it says, if a woman has stank coochie, or if a dude has some musky balls, how do you handle that situation? Do you go ahead and eat the cooch or suck the thing out of, well, you ain't sucking no thing, right?
No.
Okay, the more you know.
Closest I got is this microphone being right in my fucking face.
You are so uncomfortable with that microphone.
I don't like this microphone.
It's just a mic. You use mics all the time.
Yeah,
you the
not
part
this,
you do. You have
anyway,
not that ahead. Kind. It's just too straight in your face. I'm great with it. I don't have no problem with it. It's fine with me.
Oh my God!
But do you go ahead and eat the coochie to stop from hurting her feelings? Like, how do you handle that situation?
Man, that ain't nothing but a little seasoning.
Ow.
A little seasoning salt on the.
Oh my God! I'm sorry, I don't want no Lawry's seasoning salt.
The dirty places be having the best food though. You know what I'm saying?
No, the dirty.
You go around there, the Blue Diner and all that. That shit be busted now. But you go to.
Wait a minute, Blue Diner?
Yeah.
Wait. He didn't mean
that
it.
That shit go in. You be
he
like,
did not mean it.
They ain't one of the sponsors.
Blue Diner. No, I don't.
Yeah,
I don't
you
know.
go to them clean places. You
Blue
be like,
Diner,
this
if you want to
little...
sponsor me, he ain't gonna be on here on every show.
This food a little bland. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all food real good though.
You go to them dirty places. They be having that food.
They do. Blue Diner, he's sorry.
And them clean places, you be like, it's all right, but it's missing a little roach leg. You know what I'm saying? I ain't nothing but seasoning.
Okay, so y'all heard his. Oh my God, I don't want no Lawry's seasoning salt on my shit.
Don't be that guy, man.
Can you go wash your balls before you come around me? If your balls stink, I am not.
That's bougie. It's going down when it's going down.
No,
Give it to me straight out the gym.
I don't want no salted. Okay, you on that David Banner.
With the sweat.
What was that David Banner song? Play? He want the sweaty stuff?
Yeah.
You good with that? Ew.
Dang.
I couldn't even do it though. Like if I feel like if I'm sweaty and all this, I'm going to go shower. You're not going to be able to get me to.
Man.
No, I ain't fucking up the mood.
We here right now.
It's going to be better once I'm clean. I promise. Don't do that. That's disgusting.
I ain't waiting on it because I might. You know what I'm saying? I'm 35 now and I got a dick hard limit. I got about 20 minutes worth of hard dick. Okay, so if you spend 13 of them showering, then I ain't got but 7 left. You know what I'm saying? You should. You gotta jump on it when it's ready to go. You know what I mean?
Oh God! Oh my God! I don't want no salty dick. I don't want no. He likes salty coochie, so ladies.
Hey man, I'm saying
if your coochie salty,
I ain't gonna turn it down dirty, because of. That's all I'm saying. He still gonna eat you. Know what I'm saying?
He might talk about you a little bit later, but he still gonna eat you.
I ain't gonna talk about shit.
You gonna talk about? Okay, good. Don't kiss and tell. Good. There you go. Don't be telling everybody that girl coochie was stank. That's good. That's good. Next question. What's the difference between thirsty and persistent? That's
more of a woman's question because niggas don't never call women thirsty.
Shit.
We don't call women thirsty.
Yes, we do.
And another thing we do, we really strategic on how we get to diss women. Cause like they'll call you gay and all kind of stuff if you're too much like no. You know what I'm saying? Like bitch, you bothering me, you sweating me and all that. Well, you say sweating, they usually get them out the way though. But we have to be nice about it.
I don't think so.
Women invented the word thirsty, right? And thirsty only means a man that I'm not interested in is trying to holler. That's what thirsty means.
That's what thirsty means?
In 2018.
I'll give you that. I personally don't like the word thirsty because I feel like what happened to flirting? Females take simple flirting and be like, oh, he thirsty, like, but then be at home, bitch, I can't find me a man. Well, you just called him thirsty, ho. Like he just said you was beautiful. And this thirsty ass nigga in my inbox. I don't like the word.
Difference between thirsty and persistent. If you tell a nigga no, right?
Right.
And they still keep coming after you, he might be thirsty.
All right.
But see, y'all be leading people on and then not. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't never gave a nigga. So he trying to get an answer or trying to figure out what the play is or if you made up your mind and now he's thirsty. I can't buy into that, you know?
I don't think that we lead people on. I feel like I have been in situations.
You don't think y'all lead people on?
Sir.
Even
no,
women
I do not.
Even
no,
women will get on here and say, yes, we lead people on.
No. I have been in situations where I have made it damn clear.
No, don't make it damn clear. Just tell them no.
It's clear. Straight up. Like, nah, I'm not interested, but they don't take that hint. They don't take that hint
Why
at
you
all.
got a hint? What are we hinting at?
Excuse me, there's no hints. But I have straight up said,
you the one use the word hint.
It ain't, damn it, I ain't mean hint. You know what the hell I'm talking about. But I have straight up said, okay, I'm not interested. And they did not take that. They did not accept
he was thirsty.
That's thirsty to me.
Right.
Okay. Persistent is a little bit different where I might be interested and he's going out of his way to make shit happen. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
When they be like, oh, you know, some women will be like, I'm busy, you know, I got this, that, and the third to do, or, you know, I got to make this extra money to
But he
do this.
Still keeps trying.
Well, no, see, if you persistent, you'll say, well, you know, how much extra you need? Well, bye. Let's skip this overtime and let's go out to blah, blah, blah.
Well, damn, if you're persistent like that, call me. You gonna pay for my overtime?
I'll pay for the overtime, whatever you need to
you
get.
Sure?
Whatever, if I want your time that much, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And if that's the real excuse, you know what I'm saying? Because if you still say no, then I'm gonna realize, I'm gonna catch the hint. And I'm gonna be like, okay, she ain't trying to be bothered. Let me walk, you know?
The hints. Next question. Oh, Lord, this one is a loaded question. When dating a single parent, is there a time frame for the person that you are involved with to meet your kids, or is it about vibe and not the length of time?
I think I'm a brand new father, first of all. You know what I'm saying?
True.
So I don't got a whole lot of experience in the kids category. But I think you can feel people out, you know? Like everybody got like some kind of sixth sense, and you know whether you can or can't allow them around your kids.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
I don't know if it's a time limit thing because I think it's a time limit before you even develop that sixth sense about a person.
What's that time limit?
Read it. It's different with everybody, you know?
Huh?
It's different with everybody. And sometimes when it's long like that, then it's probably, you know, hey, until you think they good to be around them, then don't have them around them. That's how I feel.
True. I don't really think that there's a time limit either. For me, it is vibe. It's pretty much vibe. Like, do I feel like you're a good person? Trust me, I'm going to quiz the fuck out of you and be up in your space to make sure that you are worthy enough to be around my baby. But time frame, nah, ain't really no time frame for me. A lot of people be like, oh, that's too soon. Damn that. This is how I feel. All right, you ready for the next question?
I'm ready for the next question.
All right. If your girl or boyfriend withholds sex, is it a pass to cheat? As like a punishment. Like they trying to punish you. Like, oh, you did something, so they gonna withhold it. Speaking of, I was listening to Steve Harvey morning show.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you remember like Steve Harvey. And there was like a strawberry letter.
Mm-hmm.
And the guy was writing in saying that his girlfriend or wife punishes him. She withholds sex for like 2-3 months. as a punishment. Do you think that's a pass to cheat?
You can't punish no grown people. And second of all, monogamy is a choice. It's a choice. And I think it's 100% unnatural. Like we supposed to, not we supposed to, but we naturally are going to like more than one person. Can you agree with that? Even if you marry.
Yeah, I naturally. I'll agree there. I'll agree there.
So for me to make the choice to say, I'm going to be with you and only you, and you choose to make that difficult, fuck you. That's how I feel.
Well, this is one that we're going to agree on. I feel the same way. Do not.
Because there's other stuff
do
out
me
there.
like that.
You know
Right. Like you are not the only dick in the sea.
Right.
Don't do that. Do not do me like that. Feel like, okay, I'm going to punish you. You can't have none. I ain't getting none from you.
You know how hard it is
but I might get some from
to
somewhere
be
else.
monogamous in 2018.
With
it's
all
difficult.
of these.
It's very difficult.
It's a little hard.
And like, hey, work with me here. I'm trying to do this.
Right.
But I can't have you fighting against me. And if you're going to fight against me, you're going to lose this fight.
Damn. Because he's Moses West, the poetry nigga, and he got fans and bitches, and he got, bitch, I got options, right?
Bitch, I got options.
Bitch, I got options.
That was my motto last year, though. My motto this year is shut up and get money. And I'm not doing a good job at that on this show right now.
You actually are doing really good on this show. You never know.
I usually like try and be careful about what I say.
Why?
Because I don't want to piss nobody off. Like everybody's a potential customer. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to miss no money because somebody disliked what I said.
So if you like Mo, please, if you're a potential customer, just don't judge him based off of this. You know what I'm saying? Bring in the dollars. We appreciate it. But I don't really feel like you should sugarcoat shit. You're Mr. Diabetic. Like, don't sugarcoat shit. Don't sugarcoat a damn thing. I'm sorry. I'm not going to edit myself for you. I am who I am. Take it or leave it. Whatever. But if you're going to pay me millions, I might, shut up a little bit. I might. Just a little bit.
I'm going to shut up. Pay me hundreds.
Right now
I'm making tens of dollars. And I'm still, I appreciate every 10,
Tens of dollars?
Tens of dollars.
Tens of dollars. Oh my God, this one is a question for you. Does clit size matter?
No, that's the answer. No.
It don't matter. So if she got a baby dick, you don't care?
People have that?
Yes, females have like baby, like dicks,
I guess
they have really large clits. And
I guess
they look
if
like
one
little,
was like
little penises.
Like deformed or something, or like really, really abnormal, I might have a problem with it. But some they all different,
They are all different, but you got a problem with the microphone in your face, so I know you would have a problem with a clit that looks like a penis.
Yeah, but I never seen one of them, so I didn't know. I didn't know they exist.
Oh, I'm gonna have to show you. Like they're out there.
I'm sure I would.
They're out. You can actually type them in like Pornhub and Brazzers.
I don't know
and stuff. And large clits. Mom, I don't watch that stuff. Yeah. You can type it in. I'll show it to you later.
I probably don't even want to, don't ruin my vagina experience. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm going to show it to you.
So far, I've been 35 years and all of them have been excellent.
You sure? Can I look it up right now?
No, I don't want to see it. No. Next question.
What's more important, looks or personality?
Definitely personality. I done met some cute bitches. You know what I'm saying? And I don't like them. So I'd rather just, like, your personality can make you more attractive,
True.
I
feel like my personality puts me up here.
Yeah, it's like going
did
to
you disagree? Goddamn, you were supposed to say no, Krista, you cute, but you talking about yeah, man.
No, I wasn't agreeing with you.
Oh, okay.
I was saying
I was a little upset.
Yeah, we was agreeing that we was both agreeing on personality.
I was offended for just a moment.
Yeah, no.
Okay, for me, nigga. Personality as well. You got to have a good personality. I have dated an ugly dude, but that nigga personality was great. So I ain't even care. That was my boo. That was my bae. I don't give a darn. A lot of these, what I've noticed is a lot of guys that are like really, really, really attractive.
Mm-hmm.
are like shitty fucking people. So yeah, I'm more on
Yeah, like when you're ugly, you have to be a good dude. I recognize that I'm not the cutest guy in the room, you know what I'm saying? But I built my whole life on personality, you know? Like everybody who's attracted to Moses West is attracted to my personality. Nobody sees me and be like, I want that guy right there. But you know, like once they hear me talk,
you're nice looking.
I mean, I'm alright. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that guy. That guy's cute. You know what I'm saying? Like women will like that guy when as soon as he walk in, he ain't got to say a word. Like you got to hold a conversation with me before you be like, you know. Okay, let me give him a try.
So,
you know?
So he pretty?
Yeah, he's pretty. Yeah, that's a pretty nigga over there. But it's like going to the strip club on the day shift. You know what I'm saying?
I wish y'all could see who he's talking about. He is pretty. He's pretty. He really is. We gonna let y'all check him out real quick to show how pretty he is.
Don't turn
and
it
he
right.
stood up to show his little pants.
No, he didn't. He was standing up to tell him don't turn the camera around.
Stand up and show him the ripping your jeans, boo. Stand up.
Yeah, that's a pretty boy over there. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to compete with him. But I can get his girl if they let me talk.
You can get his girl?
If they let me talk, I'm going to get on personality.
Take your woman.
Not saying your personality not as good as mine, but if it ain't,
that's what he's saying.
Win.
Basically, he's saying his personality.
I don't know the man. I don't know the man. But I'm saying
take her right from him.
But if he's an asshole, I can get his girl.
Damn, you ain't gonna get his girl. He's not an asshole. Yeah. I mean, so he's okay. He's okay.
Hypothetical.
Yeah, hypotheticals. Damn, man. He called you a little pretty nigga. How you feel about that? I can't talk to you.
He used to it. He been getting it all his life. He know.
Now, can you date someone that does not suck dick or eat pussy?
I mean, how old are we?
Right. I feel like you're a toddler. I'm not dating no toddlers, middle schoolers.
Right.
I think we started in high school with dick sucking and the coochie eating. And so, no, I cannot date you. If you do not eat coochie, it's not going to work. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you got some,
going somewhere get you somebody that's just starting out in the game that don't know nothing about sex and the great and amazing feeling that they can get from getting their coochie ate, you going over there.
Yeah, that's extremely selfish. Like, and if you selfish like that, you probably selfish in other areas that I can't really fuck with, you know?
Right.
Like if you don't suck no dick, why am I buying your dinner? You know what I'm saying?
Damn, she can't eat and feel something.
We gotta compromise. I'm just saying, you wouldn't do it for me. You know what I'm saying? What if? No, I can't.
So wait a minute. If she don't suck dick, she don't eat.
Everything gotta be reciprocated. You know, it gotta be me for you, you for me type of thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm showing that I'm for you, but you don't suck no dick. You not for me. We not gonna work.
Hashtag.
Let's go Dutch.
You don't suck dick, you don't eat. Hashtag. No, you can eat. You don't suck dick, you don't eat.
I'm just saying we go Dutch. You know what I'm saying?
You
pay
go
for
Dutch?
yours, I pay for mine. You know?
Damn.
That's fair.
Damn. Speaking of sucking dick, I don't know if you saw in the news that Jamie Foxx has like this little allegation against him. This whole Me Too movement. Y'all are going to tweet me, whatever. I battle. Bring it on. But the chick is saying that 2002, maybe, he smacked her in the dick, in the face with his dick.
Mm.
So this is my thing. In what position did you have to be in to get hit in the face with the dick? Like, were you right here, like about to suck the dick? Like, ma'am, can you stop? Because to me, it was kind of like you was about to suck the dick and he hit you in the head. You was on your knees already and you trying to bring a claim because he ain't make you his girlfriend or some shit. Like, how? How did you get hit in the face with a dick? Like, how does that happen?
I mean, I done hit some people in the face.
With the dick?
But
in the forehead?
But it's not, you know, it was always welcoming. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like, you know, it's almost like choking. Like, I can't just walk up to people and choke them. I gotta know that
you want the dick to hit you in the face.
Right. You the type that want to be choked. Now, you can't just walk around randomly smacking people. You know what I'm saying? But you know, if we know each other like that, I feel like I'm allowed to smack you with the dick. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If I know you like that.
I feel like they knew each other like that. Like she was about to suck his dick or some shit, or had just finished sucking his dick and he smacked her with the dick.
See?
And now she sees this Me Too movement and she's like, oh, I might have me a case. And she want to come out on the bullshit with it. Ma'am, go sit down somewhere. Like, stop. What did he tell you? Your head game was whack or something and he smacked you with the dick. What was the problem? I don't know, whatever it was.
So
but you need to have a seat.
You're going to have to talk to some dick smacked victims.
I've been a victim.
Yeah.
I've been a victim and it was just like that. Like
you invited it.
Yes. I was there. It was right here.
Yeah.
It was like, okay.
Yeah.
And he was like, bam. And I was like, okay. You know, I ain't feel no kind of way about it.
Yeah.
Because I was there. Like, she literally had to be eye level with the dick to get smacked in the face.
Yeah.
He ain't walk past you.
You know, because I like to cock it back like a rat trap and just.
Oh, wait a minute. The visual, kill the visual, Jesus. Wait a minute. A rat trap?
Y'all ain't had rats growing up.
No, I ain't. I know what you're talking about.
And you got to hold it on the little, and then you let it go and pop. It got more inertia.
So is it hard or soft when you do that? Like, is it hard or soft?
No, it gotta be hard to pull it back.
To pull it back. Oh, okay.
Yeah, because if you pull it back soft, it's just gonna bounce back into place. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Okay.
So we just had Pretty Boy, pretty but he clumsy.
Yeah, I shouldn't have.
Okay, so
I shouldn't have put the visual in his head.
He knock stuff over in the background and stuff. It's all right though, Pretty Boy. We got a great editor. You know, he gonna edit that shit right on now. It's okay though. You know what I'm saying? He, messed him up. He usually cool. Called him pretty and put him on the camera. Now look at how he acting. He knocked shit over. Come on now, Pretty Boy.
It was an accident.
It was an accident? You think so? Oh, okay. I don't know. But I really appreciate you for coming on. I'm actually glad that you're here because as you guys know, I do every episode, I introduce a local artist and their music. And I just so happen to have Mr. Moses West sitting next to me. And he is an artist. So I'm gonna let you plug your own shit. Go ahead and toot your own right, yeah?
Okay. What song we playing?
I chose You're Gonna Love Me, but
You're Gonna Love Me. Okay.
Right. Talk about it.
You're Gonna Love Me. It came about. Okay, so at this point, this was my first attempt at doing some hip hop music, doing some rap music.
Right.
Before that, I was only doing spoken word and poetry and so forth. I hadn't delved into battle rap or none of that yet. And it was a lot of, believe it or not, it's a lot of hate on the poetry scene. And
really?
Yeah. So, but I refuse to use my, poetry is always gonna be my baby. Like out of all the things I do, poetry is always gonna be my baby. And I feel like that was my God-given gift. And when you got God-given gifts, I think you're supposed to use them to bring some light to the world,
Right.
So niggas was hating. Niggas was writing diss poems, which I think is an oxymoron because you can't diss and have a poem. Like, that's just, them don't go together to me.
Poem?
They had all that going on. And I refused to respond to it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I had to Drake them niggas, you know what I'm saying? Because I didn't want to turn them into I didn't want to turn them into the Pusha T's of the world. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to let you niggas continue to be irrelevant. So you didn't want to give them no clout. Right. But when I started rapping, I felt like this was the platform to address all the bullshit. But I didn't want to spew that hate back at them. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, hey, I'm going to be great and you're going to love me.
I like that. I absolutely love that song. I love the album. I think my favorite song is Thorns. Thorns is my favorite song.
Thorns ain't getting no traction. I couldn't understand why. I thought that was one of the best songs on there too.
It spoke more to me.
Right.
The message in the song. But I love Thorns. Love Thorns. So what you can do is, if you wanted to check out his music, you can find your music on. I'm on
Spotify.
Spotify?
I'm on Spotify. I'm on Pandora. I am on Bandcamp. And the easiest way to find me is to go to illclinton.com. It's like Bill Clinton
Without the B.
There you go, illclinton.com. And I got a lot of music on there. So that's like my primary producer, and everything he produces is on there.
It looks pretty dope.
Yeah, illclinton.com. Check me out.
Now, speaking of speaking of names, how did you get the name Moses West? I've always wanted this. I never asked you. Now I got to know. Tell me.
I was born Moses West. Seriously. My mom name is Joyce West. My whole family is West. My mother named me Moses.
Really?
My father, however, he come to the hospital and he wanted a junior.
Gotcha.
And his name is Johnny Simmons. And so my government name now is Johnny Simmons Jr. And till this day, my father has never called me Johnny. Nobody ever called me Johnny except bill collectors. That's how I know they coming. They be like, may I speak to Johnny? I'd be like, he is not here. Yeah.
All right, y'all. Check out Moses West. Check out his music. You can actually go to YouTube and type Moses West. Listen to his poetry, his poems, his battle raps. Can I get you to do a poem for me? Do you remember Diabetic off the top of your head?
No.
What about Strange? Strange off the top of your head.
You're an old time fan.
I have been a fan for like forever.
Yeah. These poems at least 9 years old. She asked me to do.
Yes.
Like as when you start writing new stuff, you start eliminating old stuff from your stage show. Mm-hmm. And I ain't done them poems in so long. I know I'm gonna get up here and fuck them up. And this is kind of like my introduction to a lot of people. So don't put me on, don't put me on the spot like that.
What about, what is it, religious?
I got one for you. Okay, I got
one.
Do
one for me, please.
I got one that I know that I ain't gonna fuck up.
I'm fanning girling right now.
So,
please.
This poem is for every man that tried to holler at you with no game. So... I see her walk by me, and I want to tell her that now I believe in love at first sight. I want to tell her, let's spend forever. This should be our first night. I want to tell her, we are the kind of couple that Mother Earth would like us together in perfect harmony, should be our destined birthright. But I don't say no shit like that because I'm afraid of getting dissed. But I would hate spending forever guessing how she would have kissed. I want to walk up on her and be like, excuse me, miss. But when the words left my mouth, they went something like this. She kept walking. Now in my head, I want to follow behind and keep talking. I want to tell her how I feel, but I can't find the words because I ain't never been that good with adjectives and nouns and verbs. But if my mind worked properly, I just tell her how I feel. And if she let me start over, I would tell her something real. I would probably tell her that she makes my spirit feel free. Tell her everything we could be. And when I'm near her, what I see, if I could start over, I would have said, when I'm near you, I see God's artwork. I see Webster's definition of beauty. I see a specimen of perfection, not just the face of another cutie. You are a blessing to my eyesight. You are literally all that. Your sheer presence is a present gift wrapped in baby fat. I should have said, you are fine like one of them bottles of Perrier from the 80s. Your skin is as smooth as a 2-month-old baby. You are priceless architecture. You are a thoroughbred stallion. You are the human adaptation of Michelangelo's Sistine Chapel. You are far beyond fine. You are fine and a half. Finer than overtime paychecks. Time and a half. You are a flawless diamond. You are a man's dream in the flesh. You are fly from head to toe, not just booty to breast. I should have said you. You are the sculptor's muse that he can't capture in clay. You are proof that angels exist. You are an atheist's reason to pray. I want to say, baby girl, I ain't trying to spend the night with you. Baby girl, I am trying to spend my life with you. Translation. Thank you very much. Thank you.
All right, you guys. This has been episode 3 of Shit Talk No Fragrance. Please, please, please follow me. I am on Twitter at Chrissy1002. On Instagram, Hendrix Monae all together. You can follow the podcast account. It is Shit Talk TLK No FRG. Find us on SoundCloud, Apple Podcasts, Google, YouTube. Thank you, Moses West.
Moses West on Facebook. I got too many friends, but y'all can follow me. And then I'm on Instagram at Poetry Nigga. Poetry Nigga, Nigga, not ER, because that would be racist.
Thank you. Episode 3. Talk to y'all later.
Let's take it back to the essence when rappers was teaching lessons. This session, Moses West is bringing the past to the present. I got a gift rapping. Consider this a present. I presents what rap lacks nowadays. Present skills with no exception. Lyrics with no gimmicks. I Mac and get my swerve on, bitch. I got no limit. And you will see murder. You try to give me an X. I rhyme true with Ill Clinton. No shocker. We up next. Bar.